Hello friends, this video on chemical reactions and equations part 10 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched part 1 to part 9. Now we will understand analogy of double displacement chemical reactions. So till now we have done 3. This is the 4th kind of chemical reaction, double displacement reaction. So here there are 2 pairs, AB and CD, and they swap the pairs. So this becomes AC and this becomes BD. So we'll see how it is. So for example, this is one guy and one girl, and this is one guy and one girl. If you see, this is A is a girl in red, B is a guy in blue, C is a girl in blue, and D is a guy in red. And they want to create a dance pair. They say that I am one dance pair 1 and I am pair 2. They are 2 dance pair, right? So there are 2 elements actually. There are 2 elements, they are together. This is one dance pair and this guy is one dance pair. Now again the instructor came and told that no man, it doesn't look good. Red should pair with red and blue should pair with blue. So now they are like this. Now if you see, this guy was A and the red guy was D, right? The blue guy was B and the blue lady, sorry, this is C, and blue lady was C. So if you see now, from AB plus CD, it becomes AD and BC. You see, right? They swapped actually, right? They swapped. So it was AB and was CD. They swapped. It can be any swap. This is swapped. And these kind of reactions are called double displacement chemical reaction. So here I wrote AC and BD. I could have also written AD plus BC. Doesn't matter because anyway we are going for a swap, right? So in this case it is AD and BC. It swapped. It swapped the condition called instructor. This is something that happens in real life, right? So we form pair and then our dance teacher says, no, this pair doesn't look good, let's swap, and we swap our partners. So that's one example of a double displacement chemical reaction where both are swapped, not only one. So let's understand the double displacement reaction from a chemistry perspective. The formula still holds same, AB plus CD is equal to AC plus BD, or it can be other way around. It can be AD plus BC, that this guy pairs and this guy pairs, right? So any of this is fine. So here the exchange of ion happens. An example is precipitation acid-base reaction. So we'll explain what are these reactions later. So some examples are, if you have this HCl hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide, you add this, becomes sodium chloride, NaCl, and water. So if you see this guy H forms pair with OH, right? HOH, and Cal and Na forms a pair, NaCl. So the one in square forms a pair and the one in circle forms a pair. Here also if you see, Ag and Cl both are in circle, they form a pair, AgCl, and the one in square that forms a pair, NaNO3, if you see, they form a pair, NaNO3, and this is circle, right? Similarly, we have this BaOH2 and this CuCNS. This becomes, you see, Ba and CNS forms a pair, and Cu and OH forms a pair, right? So this guy and OH2 forms a pair. So you get this kind of equations. Here FeS and HCl. So if you see there, in this case, Fe and Cl forms a pair, and H and S forms a pair. So that's what you get. So this is the example where you have double displacement things happen, right? So hope you understand the concept of double displacement, that both the things are displaced. We'll take some activity for this. We'll take 3 ml of sodium sulfate solution test tube, and another test tube will take 3 ml of barium chloride solution. We'll mix both. So we have, in this case we have sodium sulfate, and in this case we have, in this case, Na2SO4, and barium chloride we have in this. So we'll mix both and we'll observe that this guy gets a precipitation of sodium chloride. You see this white color thing, right? That guy is nothing but NaCl. So you get a precipitation of NaCl, sodium chloride, and this blue color, what you get is nothing but BaSO4 solution. So when you mix this, you got some precipitation and you got this solution also. And this is the reaction that happens. Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 gives BaSO4 plus NaCl. In this case, if you see, sodium and chlorine, they form a pair, correct? They got NaCl. And the sulfate and barium form a pair that got barium sulfate. And that's what happened. So this is one of the activity to observe this double displacement chemical reaction. Now we'll discuss the last type of reaction called combustion reaction. So anything you burn, actually, there's nothing but combustion reactions. You have your diesel, you burn your diesel, you have some food, you burn it, you have wood, you burn it. Those kind of reactions when you burn something, that is nothing but a combustion reaction actually. So if you see, the thing that happened is you burn something, you have some eggs, you burn that, you get some carbon dioxide and water. This is a typical example of a combustion reaction. Burn anything, you get stuff, that is combustion reaction. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.